Hello, Crestview. Mayor JB Whitten here. First, I want to commend each and every one of our business owners and residents on how you have come together to handle this very challenging time. I'm always in awe of this community's ability to rise to any challenge. Over the last few weeks, I have been working closely with the city manager to develop a plan for our community to return to work. The city is working to make adjustments to policies. Some of these policies are an effort to provide opportunities for businesses to find alternative ways to operate, while other policies will help our residents. The City Council has given the city manager the authority to waive utility late fees and to work with customers to avoid utility cutoffs. This Monday, the council will decide on a grant program funded by the city through business taxes for small business recovery. This program, if approved, will help our local businesses keep their heads above water until we can return to regular operations. The Safer at Home executive order placed by Governor DeSantis is set to expire on April 30th. As we rapidly approach this date, it is important that we prepare for what comes next. This week, the governor held several meetings with his Open Florida task force. I expect that he has learned from these meetings, what he has learned from these meetings will result in a plan to reopen Florida, which he will announce in days to come. The leadership in Crestview wants you to know that should the governor put this responsibility on the cities, knowing that we best know our city's needs, we are ready to accept that challenge. As we prepare for this, it is important to remember that the coronavirus is still active throughout the state. Even as we plan our local reopening, we must continue to follow the guidelines from the CDC. Earlier this week, the President released his Opening Up America Again plan. This plan includes 3 phases that will be implemented under constant evaluation. Through all phases, we will monitor the number of COVID-19 cases in our city, the status of our medical facilities, and the availability of local coronavirus testing. As eager as we all are to return to a more normal routine, we cannot and will not rush this process. Starting Monday, the city staff will begin a staggered return to work. We will be practicing social distancing, sanitizing frequently, and implementing new reduced exposure procedures. Just as we are doing this, it will be essential for all businesses returning to operations to do the same. To be prepared for reopening, businesses will need to, at a minimum, do the following: continue to follow executive orders that remain in place, develop a staged plan to return to full capacity through a series of steps while evaluating the success of the plan each step of the way. Be prepared to reduce occupancy to ensure adequate physical distancing. Develop measures to ensure the safety of your employees and your customers. Implement a sanitization plan. Review and follow steps recommended by the CDC for your particular business. We are here to help any way that we can. We will continue to update you as the criteria becomes more defined. I ask that we all stay flexible as we work together through this virus. This is a challenging time for all of us, but I am confident that we will continue to rise to the occasion. Earlier this year, I announced Crestview's motto for 2020, a community coming together. Over the last month, we have seen this define us more than ever before. So my fellow citizens, stay strong. God bless you, and God bless the city of Crestview.